Hey y'all. Upon completing the leadership skills questionnaire, I found that I scored the highest on interpersonal skills with 24 points, and then right behind that was administrative skills with 23. I scored at a moderate level for the conceptual skills at 20 points. I really feel like your effectiveness as a leader hinges on your interpersonal skills. I mean, this is your ability to build those solid working relationships with others and be able to communicate well with them. Administrative skills is also very important, especially in a management level position. And I think this can really go beyond your computer skills and paperwork and stuff like that. I do function at kind of a semi-management position as resource nurse, which is kind of like an assistant manager for a night shift. I do a lot of the paperwork for them. We have a group of 4 of us, between 2 on days and 2 on nights, and I do develop a lot of the spreadsheets that we use, the staffing grids, daily audits, things like that. I'm the one that kind of gets all of those together, and I enjoy doing that. But I also really value those interpersonal relationships I have with each person in my team, no matter what level they're on, from housekeeping to nursing assistants, secretaries and nurses, the other resource nurses, and our manager. Whatever level they're on, those relationships really mean a lot to me and are very important to me and to my my job as the resource nurse. I feel like at the hospital level you do have both vertical and horizontal organizational structure. I did pull up our organizational chart and study that, and so on one hand we have our CEOs at the top, and then below him you have your different chief officers, as far as like your chief financial officer, chief medical officer, you have the chief nursing executive, legal officer, there's a chief human resources officer. So all of these are below him, and then you go to your different service directors, and then it breaks off into department managers and different departments that fall under them. So, but I feel like as you move down the chart, once you get to a lower level, you have more of a horizontal structure. You have your different departments, that have to work together to provide like good quality patient care. And so at a nursing level, we have under our chief nursing executive, we have our service line directors, and then from there your patient care managers, your resource nurses, and then your staff nurses. So I feel like that's more of a horizontal structure, and then this really promotes teamwork. It's more of an employee-centered approach to leadership. And it places emphasis, on a collective goal, which would be providing good quality patient care, despite who you are and despite what department you work in. So I definitely prefer more of the horizontal approach as opposed to vertical, especially as a nurse in healthcare and at a nursing level. In researching the transdisciplinary models of care, I really took this to kind of mean that it really focuses on the teamwork of healthcare. Through teamwork, we're able to achieve better patient satisfaction, improve staff morale, improve your cost containment, and then just overall have more superior outcomes. In the article that I found, it focused on, the author really focused on nursing and the transdisciplinary approach to nursing and how it really enhances the profession on many levels. As she spoke, she said it really takes into account the morals of nursing, the ethics of nursing, and our personal experiences that we have had during our careers. And through these values, you were able to really enhance that role of the nurse within the transdisciplinary team. Thank you.